Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be reviewing another Gorillaz album, and the Gorillaz album is going to be Humanz, or as I like to call it, let's get into the first song.
I switched my robot off, and I know more, but retain less, retain less, retain less, retain less.
So the first song is actually an interlude. It's called Switched My Robot Off, and it fucking sucks. It is actually bad. It ruins the whole album. Why do I want to listen to non-music? I'm trying to listen to fucking good music, not fucking, fuck you. How about that? How about that? Fuck you. Huh? Fucking, I don't know, fucking 3 out of 10. Fucking, fuck. There's nothing to even talk about. Fuck me. Next song.
Flame of tunes loud enough to shake the room. What's that hold up? Heard the world is in it soon. I assume that they told you they trying to dinosaur us. So now it's time to go up.
Okay, Ascension's actually a pretty good song, but let's talk about the instrumental first. This is actually a pretty good instrumental just in general, and especially for the Humanz album. I hate this album. But anyways, let's talk about why it's good. So, the instrumental is pretty good because I like how in the chorus it kind of changes. I like how it changes over time as well. It's actually one of the best instrumentals, I already said, in this album. And yeah, I like how there's sirens in the background. Those are pretty good. And it's all overall pretty fitting. It's like pretty fitting, just in general, for the song. It's also pretty gloomy, but now that we're done talking about the instrumental, we can talk about the vocals. In the song, Vince Staples really sounds angry in his delivery. I also really like the hook on it. I don't care what you say, this song is a straight banger. There is, however, one thing I'm very disappointed about on the song. The titular Gorilla Man only has one verse out of the 4 verses, and he doesn't even do any of the chorus. Like, I want him to do, like, at least the chorus. I'll be satisfied, but, like, no. Like, come on. And that does drag this song down a little bit, in my opinion. But overall, I think the song is pretty good. This song gets a 9 out of 10. Easily top 3 songs in the album. Now, let's get into the next song.
When your private life is dreaming.
Strobe Light is actually one of the best songs on the album. The first few songs are actually really good, but yeah, the rest of the album isn't. But let's talk about the instrumental. It starts out pretty slow. It's kind of like, you know, but then it goes like bow 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. But then it hits you with these. But then it goes like. I also really like the point where an instrumental breaks out in the middle of the song. And honestly, it keeps just getting better and 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 better as it goes on. Like, honestly, this is, yeah, top 3 instrumentals of the album, that's for sure. Which, I mean, there's not much competition, but competition? Okay, but anyways, yeah, so the instrumental's pretty good. But what about the vocalocals? Well, Yeah, to be honest, the instrumental really lines up with the vocals in this case. Now, the first bad thing is that the Gorilla Man doesn't even show up at all in the song. Literally doesn't even show up at all. So that's like, that obviously takes off points from the song. But beside that, I really like the chorus. It's kind of like, it's a pretty good chorus in general. Like, I don't, it's like, it's pretty banger town here. I really like the background vocals as well, the ones that are like, And the ending is also pretty good as well. This is another top tier song on the album, and this song gets an 8 out of 10, honestly. If it had the Gorilla Man in it, easily could be a 9. Anyways, let's get into the next song.
All my life,
I'm in a steaking bar, I got this, I'm at the base
all my life.
Saddened about to my love, and I'm just a heartbreaker.
Saturn's bars, more like Saturn's scars, because it scarred me for life when I listened to the fucking humanz album because of how bad it is. I really like the instrumental. It's kind of like dark and stuff. It's like it really sets the mood. I also really like how the song starts. It's kind of like
What y'all? I mean, anything that I didn't watch though.
Something I do have to commend the song for is that it's probably the song where Damon Al is in it the most. I mean, he has a whole verse and he does the chorus. Wow, that's amazing. Doing the chorus and having a verse in your own song. How does he even do it? I don't know. Popkin's vocals are a little bit too screechy. They're a little bit too all my life. Yeah. All my life. But besides that, as mentioned before, Damon Alba-Galga is actually in the song, which is impressive on its own for this album. But he also is, he doesn't do the majority of the album. He's basically a feature on the song, which with most of the songs, you could barely even call him a feature, to be honest. I'm just being honest here. But, yeah, I really like the 2 verses. They're pretty good. I like the chorus. And it's just in general pretty good song, it's another pretty banger, pretty banging song. Bangerton here. So yeah, it's just a really good song. I'd probably give it I'd give it a 9 out of 10, honestly. Excellent song. Let's get into the next song.
So guys, the other recording is gonna be a little different because I'm gonna have to record this all separately.
Clocks on the wall, of the watches on the wrist. It's the moment we relive. It's the moments like this when it's time to get ill. We be so ahead of time. It's the
Moments.
Moments is another pretty good song on the album. You might think by what I'm saying about the album that it's actually a decent album, but later on you'll realize that you're wrong. But first of all, we gotta get into the instrumental. I think that this instrumental isn't that fitting for the song. I like the opening instrumental bit though. And I don't know, it just doesn't fit the song. I don't know what to say. It seems like a different instrumental would be necessary to make the song better. It's just like when I'm listening to the song, all I'm thinking is the slightly distorted drums just don't fit this song at all, in my opinion. It's one of the major disappointments of this song. However, I do like the instrumental ending. Another one is that the titular Gorilla Man doesn't even do the whole chorus, and he doesn't have a verse, so that's another downside. But let's talk about the rest of the vocals. I like the Moments vocals on the song, they're pretty good as well. I also really like the plastic on the ceiling, plastic on the ceiling, plastic on the ceiling, plastic on the ceiling. Oh, sorry, was that a little bit too unenthusiastic? I like the sort of background vocals in Abe and Alba's part. I don't know what the end means, though. They talk about the cool clown clan. I have no idea what that could possibly mean. I have no idea. I literally, this is me. But the song is kind of disappointing for the album, so Honestly, this song gets a 7 out of 10. Let's get into the next video, because this video is done. Bye, see you later, your masturbator.
Oh.